So Josef from Blinkin.
Thanks a lot. Where's the clicker? Here, right. Wonderful. Yeah, hi everybody, I'm Joseph, founder of Blinkin. And at Blinkin, we build a platform that companies can bring actionable AI to their products and processes. Some of you might ask now, actionable AI, what the fuck is that? Think of an agent which can see, hear, and guide people in the real world, not just in a desktop environment. We are working with companies in automotive as well in home electronics, and we see actually that AI right now, Gen AI especially, is a little bit about teenage sex. Everybody claims that they're doing it. The ones who are doing it pretend that they do it very often actually, but the reality is that the AI adoption actually is way behind the expectations. The question is, why is it so? Because it's still complicated to build meaningful AI. It's as well not easy to use AI. That's why we're building actually, a platform which makes it really, really easy to use AI, where AI is really at your fingertips because you can use pre-configured, pre-built AI agents, a team of agents as well, and you can adopt these agents. And then, as well, if you want to build really standard operating procedures from scratch with our visual drag and drop editor, where you just pull in the right model you want, visual language models you need to do cool things. What is a cool thing? A field technician, for example, running around a machine, he just activates the application. We analyze via the video feed what's going wrong. As we do live object detection, we give them the next best action as a recommendation. You can as well build in videos, pictures, text to guide people to do the things right. And at the end, of course, you can chat with the whole knowledge and with the whole problem resolution. It works, battle tested. This is a messy process from an OEM where it's about troubleshooting a car infotainment system across the guy on the field, level 1, level 2, a lot of drama involved. They built an application you can't see right now, it's a little bit cutted, but all in all, it's about 60% time resolution time is reduced. Initially said, let's do AI, let's just talk about AI. Ping me up, we are over there. Thanks.
So Eke, if you can take another mic from the one from Ingo. Are there any question and answer to our great companies here?
Who has a question? Otherwise, I need to ask the questions. So to recall, it was Circularize, LiDAR, Hyperloop. We start with Hyperloop.
And Josef from Blinkin.
And Joseph from Blinkin.
He's coming.
No questions? No questions?
All clear.
All right. Yeah. So indeed, I think you've focused a lot on the European market. Do you see any hurdles to apply the same technology abroad?
Who are you asking?
Anyone.
Who wanna say something?
We are active in Europe, but we're also active in Japan, where we just set up an office a couple months ago. And we're also active in Australia and the US. So for us, it's a global supply chain traceability platform. So we went global from essentially day one.
Yeah, we are in the automotive business. So autonomous driving is the first stage in China, I think. We have many interests from there. But the next stage is also European and a little bit also the US market. I think also Elon Musk is calling us, but I don't know.
Yeah, so next to Europe, we see great market opportunities as well. For example, in Asia, one of our larger non-European partners is POSCO International, and they are one of the largest companies from South Korea. And together with them, we do all the Asian project developments. And next to that, also India, where the Indian Railways has the ambition to build a 10-kilometer Hyperloop demonstrator. And we are the partner there with the largest construction company in India called Larsen & Toubro. So definitely outside Europe, also really great opportunities for Hyperloop.
Together with the EIC, we have been at the CES Vegas. So strong traction as well in the US, thanks to European Union paying the booth. Thanks.
Okay. One more question? Oh, there's a gentleman there. Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Also a question to all of you founders. How was the process to enter the EIC program? How you got into that? And what are the main challenges and the main advantages you had there so far?
Very good question. Who wants to take the floor?
It's a nightmare. But they changed it. I mean, yeah, we had really at the end a 200-page long business plan where we answered questions like, what is our gender balance strategy? Maybe now with GPT, it's maybe easier to write it. Yes, there is a lot of agencies helping you to do that, but you as well get a lot of official support to do so. At the end, when startups ask me now, is it worth to do it? Yes, if you get the 2.5 million, in our case, definitely worth it. It's not as time-consuming as you might see if you have your shit together, to be honest. So if you're already in a funding raising process, if you know what you do, what your market is, your distribution strategy, all that, and not just about being all in your technology, it's doable, definitely. But you need to make sure that you really do deep tech and not, as you mentioned, just do kind of artificial surface, whatever stuff. So it's really all about innovation and as well understanding the business side of it. And for some, this is a challenge as they maybe just worked 20 years on the tech side. So for them, it's maybe a little bit overwhelming, but definitely doable. Get the help you get offered, and then, yeah, good luck.
I'm amazed that your business plan was 200 pages, because I remember ours that was 264. Crazy, right? So a lot of effort goes into acquiring it. But I can say if you eventually got them on board, it's a great partner with great opportunities as of today, but also in getting other partners on board because you got the official backing of the European Commission. So it's just a matter of keep on going till the moment that you have built enough critical mass. That's enough to acquire the EIC on board.
Yes, it's a long process for needs 12 to 18 months to become the money in the bank, and I think in our cohort 26 companies become the money from 2,000 applicants. So, but it's possible. Yeah, you see it here. We have do this. But it's work, and it's easier when you can write some PhD. It's a very good point for this one.
Yeah, not much to add. Maybe don't get discouraged after the first time if you don't make it, but that's quite normal. So I think don't expect it to go perfectly from the first try, and then keep trying, and then you'll get there. Yeah.
I think also when you compare with the time that is fundraising, even from the private market, is needed, at the end it could be the same. Okay, thank you very much. Let's invite other startups.